Come to the problem number 11th and 12th, paper 2. Okay. In this, the insulated cylinder is divided into three identical parts. That is 1, 2 and 3. Three identical parts. A, B and C. Right. A, B and C, as you can see in the diagram. You have also paper, so you can see the diagram in paper also. So each containing the ideal gas. Just wait. Question is, each containing the ideal gas of value of gamma is 1.5, right? Value of gamma is 1.5. I am written here. I am writing here 1.5. Initial pressure P naught V naught in all the container. Piston 1 is perfectly conducting. Piston 1 perfectly conducting. It conduct the heat, but piston 2 is completely inelastic. It means non-conducting. It means no heat will transfer through the second partition. Okay. 1 and 2, piston 1 and 2, we can say the piston connected to the rigid massless rod. This piston is connected to the rigid massless rod. It means it will not compress the volume. This process will be isochoric process. Volume will not change for the partition of B. Okay. Heat is slowly supplied by heater H in chamber. Right. Heat is supplied by heater H in chamber A until the volume of the chamber C becomes 4 by 9 V naught. It means VC, final volume of chamber C is 4 by 9 V naught. It means it will be reduced. What will happen actually, if we provide the heat over here, this will not compress or elongated because this is rigid. This force will apply and this will shift it towards the point C. Right. The first questions, what is the final pressure in chamber B is XP, find X. So for chamber C, what we can write? Heat, this is insulated na, this is adiabatic process, adiabatic process. So process for P1 V1 to the power gamma equals to P2 V2 to the power gamma, that is P naught V naught to the power 1.5. P final of chamber C equals to volume is 4 by 9 V naught. From here we can calculate P final of chamber C is 27 by 8 P naught. Right. For chamber A, what we can write? PV by T is always constant. Right. So PV naught by T naught equals to constant. So we can write for final 27 P naught by 8 like this. So we can solve here. T final of A equals to 21 by 4 T naught. Okay. Now the chamber B, for chamber B is isochoric process. What is it? Chamber B is isochoric process. Why? Because it is connected with the rigid rod. So P naught V T naught equals to constant. That is B final. We can write B final divided by T naught. That is 21 by 4 T naught. From here P final of chamber B will be 21 by 4 P naught. It means what will be the answer? X is 21 by 4 here. Okay, na? X is 21 by 4. Next we come to the problem number 12. In the same problem, the heat that flows across the piston 1 is X P naught V naught. Find X. Okay, see. X P naught V naught. In B chamber, this is conducting completely, so heat is passing from A to B, but the chamber is not expanding. Why? Because there is a rigid piston connected. So this volume of B will not change. So we can write here work done. The VW is equals to, we can write del Q, heat equals to, from first law of thermodynamics, WB plus del UB. WB equals to 0 for isochoric process. Then del Q, total heat supplied to the system, is equals to the del UB. Right. So what we can write? We can write here, what we can write? NF by 2 into R delta T. We can write now NF by 2 into R delta T. So NF by 2, N is P naught V naught by R T naught, F of R by 2 T delta T matlab T final minus T initial. So del Q we can write P naught V naught by R T naught, that is here. F you can calculate, if you have given gamma you can calculate F, that is F is 4 by 4, that is 4 by 2 R, 21 by 4 T naught minus T. Right, here we can solve here, that is P naught V naught by R T naught, that is 4 r by 2, that is 21 minus 4 by 4 t naught. T naught r naught cancel, right? Del q equals to, that is 17 by 4 into 2, right? It del x equals to 17 by 2 p naught v naught. What is del q? Here del q, change heat supplied, equals to 17 by 2 p naught v naught. So x equals to, from here we have given this equation right now. So compare x, the at x is 8.5, right? This is the question number 11th, and this is the question number 12th. Simply here in question number 12th you can substitute the value equals to what? Internal energy equals to n f by 2 r delta t, and because work done in this system is 0 in this process, because it is isochoric process. Okay, thank you.